am here uproot with force. Cut you like a fish and spill your sauce. Kill the track with no remorse. Spit those balls till I get hoarse. Break his face like I'm the man. It's no fact that I'm the man. Want my tracks on high demand. Smack your face with a cheap pen. Stick your throat with the guillotine. One man army with a team. Wanna scheme in your dream. Cannot run that laser beam. Niggas never had that block on lock. All that bullshit needs to stop. All you do is lie a lot. I had sacks right in my sock. What you do is search for a purse. Pop them shits like they all search. Put a grenade in your wife's purse. Top of the grade on this nice verse. Hit you with that Novocaine. All you had yourself to blame. Most these rappers have no shame. Welcome to my hall of pain. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Break your graffiti in your face. Kill that beat, don't leave a trace. Hopefully don't catch a case. Opposition isn't safe. Bomber that is mad as fuck. Got it locked like Attica. Fuckery, I had enough. Growing up, I had it rough. But my family held it down. Let me get a couple rounds. Toast to my dudes at Ghost Town. Charlatans is not around. Zap the taste right out your face. Every day I paper chase. Have the safe at mother base. Use a waste of the human race. Huh. Shout come boss. Got my rivals seeking stars. Not celebrities retard. Hit in the dark, throwing darts. Now you know the consequences. Niggas on the way and hopping fences. Got it from the mud deep in the trenches. This track slapped hard, knock him senseless. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. This bumper clock will never stop. Now pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. This bumper clock will never stop.
This is how you cook.
Get 'em. I will transform on this joint. Spazzing off the drugs I'm on. Turn Cena ever since I'm born. Like Nebraska, use a corn. In my prime like Optimus. Throw you through a Oculus. The Bronx is my metropolis. Didn't have a pot to piss. Had to learn not to miss. Focus on accomplishments. Beats I'm demolishing. Tell me what the problem is. You know you don't want no smoke. Seeing you in action is a joke. Catch him with the deadly blow. Pack it up, it's time to go. But you wanna call the cops. All that bullshit needs to stop. Super idiot, wine stop. Hush him out, you can't talk. Merge into a deadly beast. Pick your bones after I feast. You want war, now you want peace. Cause shit got thick like Cardi B. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form. You been warned, here comes the storm. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form. You've been warned, here comes the storm. I am here to shatter dreams. Welcome to my gathering. Blood is always splattering. Where I'm from, that's happening. Got that cannon fully tucked. All that blade will give you cuts. Sacrifice to get those bucks. Most these rappers looking sus. Smack them with the speed and bust. All you see is blood and guts. Too much sauce like a duck. Brush it off the shoulder rust. Camo with a bag full of ammo. Strangle the ops from the tangle. Hang your legs, they gonna dangle. Neck broke just like Kurt Angle. In the heart of the deity. Bring that pain so easily. Most these bums don't deal with me. Eradicate immediately. One monkey don't stop the show. I'll continue with the flow. Catch me at the studio. Like time I got the glow. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form. You been warned, here comes the storm. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form. You've been warned, here comes the storm. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form. You've been warned, here comes the storm. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form. You've been warned, here comes the storm. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Hey yo, B, what's goody with you? Council Roundtable signing back in real quick. Talk about the old fashioned wrestling. Let y'all know what's happening. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for voting on the poll, and the winner is Harlem Heat. You know what I'm saying? I had the New Day, Doom, and Harlem Heat on the voting poll of what we should talk about tonight. And Harlem Heat looks like it won by a landslide. You know what I'm saying? The way I can't be surprised about that, you know. But definitely shouts go out to everybody that voted. And for the people out there that vote, like the content, whatever the case may be, make sure you share. Spread the word. Let people know there's an alternative out there. You know what I'm saying? Where you can come here. I call it a round table for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You can come here. You could state your opinion without being judged. As long as your opinion ain't ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? You won't get bashed. Raheem was goody. Okay. Early! Yeah, early. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. Let people know. It's like barbershop talk. You know how people will all gather around the barbershop and they talk about sports when it comes to basketball, football, what may have you. There's never that, you know, that community or wrestling community where we all come together like barbershop talk and talk about wrestling. Talk about the old fashioned wrestling, let y'all know what's happening. We'll talk about the new school shit also, but we also talk about the old school shit, because why not? We can all agree the old school shit was way better. Was way better than what's going on. You know what I mean, what's going on now. But let's get into Harlem Heat. You know what I'm saying? Let me get shit fired up. My comrades are gonna join me momentarily. But in the meantime, in between time, let's talk about Harlem Heat, right? I'm not gonna lie, I really thought these dudes was from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? It was ever since I was a young, and I always thought these dudes was legitimately from Harlem. And I didn't know them as Cole and Kane at first. I always known them as Stevie Ray and Booker T when I first saw them. 110th Street in Harlem, New York. Oh God. But anyways, according to Wikipedia, Harlem Heat was a professional wrestling tag team composed of two brothers, and they're legitimate brothers, so that's no cap. Booker and Lash Huffman, better known as Booker T and Stevie Ray. The team achieved their greatest success in World Championship Wrestling, where they won the WCW Tag Team Championship a record 10 times. I thought they won it more than that, but neither here nor there. Kevin Powers of WWE remarked, when debating the greatest tag team in WCW history, Harlem Heat and the Steiner brothers are more or less interchangeable. And we could also add that Harlem Heat was inducted in the Hall of Fame on April 6, 2019. We dropped that link right there. TMI. What the fuck? That's right. Let them know, Black Saw. Elbow drop that like button. Like I was telling them from before. If you like the content, make sure you share. Let them know it's barbershop talk over here when it comes to the old fashioned wrestling or whatever. You did? Drop that link though. Make sure you all hit that like button. Wipe your feet before you step in my house. You know the vibes. Let's see. Booker got himself, his brother, and his wife in the Hall of Fame. That's right, yeah. Because let's really be real. What the hell did Sharmell even do to even be in the Hall of Fame? Respectfully. What has she done?
Hey, yo.
What has Sharmell done to be in the Hall of Fame?
Absolutely nothing.
What's going on, my dudes?
Except for what? Kurt Angle? That's it. But basically, that was it, right? The Kurt Angle skit. That was it.
I want to have
So
sex with your wife, Booker. Bestiality sex.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could tell.
Yeah, Sharmell, yes. She was in the Hall of Fame, yes.
Talking, said he wasn't from New York.
Oh my God.
Just by his accent alone, I knew.
And I guess I could have, picked up on that, but me being a kid and being naive, because I always thought these dudes were legitimately from Harlem.
I mean, that sounds like a better name, Harlem Heat. What are you gonna call them? The Houston Heat, you know?
Houston Heat. Yeah. It don't roll off the tongue as smooth as Harlem.
No, Harlem Heat sounds good.
They were WCW's best tag team, I believe.
Yeah, according to Wikipedia, they were saying it's not them, it's the Steiner brothers. I could agree. They didn't win as much championships as Harlem Heat, though. I know that for a fact.
Then you got to put the Road Warriors on that list then too, even though they were more like NWA, but still.
Yeah, Sharmell, she was cool,
Yeah, she was good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She had those big BJ lips. She had those BJ lips.
Yeah, But her being in the Hall of Fame, no. The fuck out of here. Remember, she took part in the worst match in wrestling history with her and Jenna Mariska, whatever her name is, and TNA.
Yeah.
That was the worst match of all time.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
What that dude said, -5 stars.
Yeah.
King Booker next in the Hall of Fame? Nah.
Why?
Yeah, and I fucks with King Booker, but nah, for what?
Because
he was funny as shit though.
If they do that, then when Jericho goes in, Chris Jericho is going to go in. The Lion Tamer is going to go in. The fucking list of Jericho is going to go in. You know what the fuck? They're going to have like 8 fucking Chris Jericho inductions.
I said the list is going to be in the Hall of Fame, though.
The list is going to be in the Hall of Fame. Fucking the Painmaker. You know, it's like Jesus.
But the Painmaker was in WWE, so.
No, I know, but still as a wrestling aspect, if you look at it, wrestling.
Was it paid? Yeah, but let's really be real. They inducted people that wasn't in WWE in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, sure. Patterson was the original Painmaker back in the day. That's what I heard.
I bet. Painmaker to motherfuckers Kulo.
Better
What's
watch
up,
your ass.
Brown? What's up?
Better watch your ass.
But yeah, man. So what's you guys best memories or favorite moments of Harlem Heat?
I remember the first uncensored pay-per-view with that Nasty Boys, that fake fight that they had in the concession stand. That was hilarious. Them against the Public Enemy, where he got knocked on his ass and Dusty was laughing for 10 minutes. That was great. They had some good shit, Yeah, they were a good team. I always liked watching them. It was crazy. There was one, I remember I was watching like a Saturday morning. They lost the tag titles like to somebody like a week before, but in the corner of the ring, they still had the tag belts. That tells you how many matches they taped in advance for those TV shows, like months in advance, that they still had the tag titles.
So I think it was to the American males, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And then a week
The
later,
American Man.
American Male.
American Males, American. Yo, that was like the most laziest, lamest song ever. I
Yeah,
wonder how long it
Was
took
the
for
axe
them to
body
write
people
that song.
Scotty Riggs and Buff Bagwell.
before he
And
became
yes,
Buff?
Henny God, that John Cena pick is real. Yes.
They should have added Alex Wright to the group or something. You know, have like gigolo dancers or some shit. You know, like some kind of fucking dance stable. You
Because
know.
around that time, wasn't like Chippendales popular?
Yeah, like Thunder Down Under and shit was going.
There
Yeah,
you
Should add
go.
disco to it too.
yeah.
Disco Inferno. You have a stable,
Inferno
of oily men dancers.
dancing. Norman Smiley would come in. You know, add him to the group later on.
Oh God, what are you gonna do? You gonna catch them
Wiggle.
with the worm, with the wiggle, whatever the fuck he called that shit? Pause.
And then fucking Paul Orndorff runs down and does his wiggle elbow drop. I still think that's the funniest fucking wrestling maneuver of all time. The elbow drop by Orndorff. I fucking die laughing.
Marcus Brown asks, "Is Shauna in the Hall of Fame as a single star?" No, she's not.
Not yet.
Could be.
She's only in the Hall of Fame as a part of DX.
Yeah, I guess Batista's going in this year. They're talking about.
Yeah, Batista.
Might as well just put the entire Evolution group in there.
Pretty much.
At it.
And that shit, if that was the case, that would make Ric Flair like what, a 3-time Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean? He will have the most Hall of Fame rings out of everybody?
I think so. He's gonna go like, I'm gonna pass Tom Brady. I'm gonna be the GOAT.
Yeah, he's tied with Hogan right now for the moment.
Yeah. Shit.
So, Black Soul, what about you? What's your memorable or favorite moments from Harlem Heat?
I remember when it was like it was like a hardcore tag team match against us. It was Sting and Booker T versus the Legion of Doom, and like they got to the back. Let me just fast forward to the end. They got to the back, and then somebody bumped into Lex Luger, and then they said like, he bumped into me. He ran over there. He ran over there, beat the shit out of him. Then here comes Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray joins in the ass whooping. Of course, they didn't have video in the back. They didn't have like the
like social media and shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So like nobody knew what was going on. But when you was watching TV, you knew exactly what the hell was going on.
I remember this one instance. Well, what you gonna call it? I remember when him and Stevie Ray was beefing, and this dude, Ahmed Johnson, aka Big T, was supposed to be his replacement. And Ahmed Johnson looked crazy. Oh my God. Yo, God bless Ahmed Johnson's heart. But yo, oh man. Remember when he tried to catch this dude with the Pearl River plunge and almost killed himself?
Yeah.
As Scott Steiner said, he's fat. That's fat son of a bitch. Scotty, he's fat.
What about the when Booker T cutting that promo about Hogan and fucking his brother didn't even break face? He just stood there like no sold it. I was like, what? Sherry knew he
that's
fucked
how you
up.
know Stevie Ray was a real professional.
Yeah, Sherry knew he fucked up right away.
Yeah, she shot her. Yeah, he knew he fucked up when he covered his face. He was like, "Oh God, it's a wrap. We're over. We're done." It's like he knew that. Oh my God, I fucked up.
But it turned into a great wrestling blooper, though.
Hell yeah, it's memes everywhere, all of that shit, and you know. Like we trash Hogan on the round table and shit, but shouts go out to him for not taking offense to it. And not only that, remember Toph had brought up on the last episode that Hogan was the one that told Bischoff and them to give Harlem Heat the boost.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, told management to give them a boost, and the rest is history.
They really didn't have any great tag teams. Fucking who they had, like the Public Enemy, the Nasty Boys. It was like nobody really. So might as well give them something different. You know?
But Henny God said his best memory is them versus the Outsiders, where Scott Hall spit on CB Ray and almost got his ass beat.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
remember that.
Yo,
I got
CB Ray was about that life, man. Like,
Scott Hall's life flashed before his eyes. You can tell by the way he was staring. Like,
Stevie.
shit.
Well, I got to go back and find when Stevie Ray wanted to shoot Vader. I forgot
yeah,
what review that was. Halloween Havoc or some shit. When they were back in the day before they were Harlem Heat. I'm like, God,
yeah.
he wanted.
He probably was like, I'm not gonna fight your big ass. I'm gonna shoot you. Like, what it look like? I'm rolling around. No, we're not
He
doing
was
that.
going in the back in his bag. He was getting the gun ready, and Vader apologized. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, Vader probably thought he was from Harlem too.
So they had some crazy ass fights back in the day. Fucking the Vader incident there, the Vader and Paul Orndorff, Sid and Arn Anderson. Man, they fucking
Shit.
fought it. Man, Jesus.
Remember,
Like, I remember.
when Booker had to lay down Batista. Batista didn't know that Booker was nice with those hands.
Yeah.
Turned out to be friends, though, after
Yeah, they
that
turned out
whole-
to be cool. But do y'all know how that started? I never really knew how that started.
Mom.
No, like I didn't, to be honest.
Do y'all remember how much of a thought AJ Lee was to every WWE superstar? I'm not gonna lie. I would have still hit. She's sexy as fuck. Come to think of it, is her and CM Punk even together? Like, if they're together, they're weird. They don't show no affection towards each other at all.
They're still together.
I think they still are. Yeah, they're still married.
She was at the UFC fights and stuff like that, and he fought in UFC.
Yeah, I know that she was like there to support her husband. You know, she was there, but it's like you never see no affection with them. Like, I understand you don't want to be too affectionate on camera. You know what I'm saying? Because you got an image to uphold. But it's like, damn, not even at least a kiss.
There was one at the hockey game. They go to a lot of Blackhawk games. She's hugging them and shit like that.
Okay, I never seen it. I never seen it.
Yeah, if I get the picture, I'll send it to you. Yeah, they're
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not saying I want to see it per se. I'm just
it's not bad or anything. It's just a hug. But yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
Saw jerking off to them making out. I ain't on that type of time. Like, oh my God, yeah.
Like, another thing about Harlem Heat, I remember when the Shockmaster debuted,
Oh God.
and both Booker T and Sid Vicious did not break once. The Bulldog broke. British Bulldog broke immediately.
Oh, he fell on his ass.
Man.
Fell on his ass.
But Sid Vicious and Booker T were just talking shit. Oh, I'm still gonna beat your ass. So, like, yeah.
They had to.
I don't give a shit who you are. You know, he's like, I don't give a shit.
And that happened on Ric Flair's show, right? When he had the what was it again?
Flair for the gold.
Flair for the gold. There you go. Right. Flair for the gold.
Flair was funny as shit, though.
Thanks for the likes, y'all. Thanks for the likes. That's right. Let's keep them coming.
Yeah.
Like, all of them. Like, all
So
of
yeah,
Flair's
I
shit
sent
is
you
just funny.
the AJ Lee CM Punk pick from the hockey game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on your messenger. But anyways,
Okay, I see.
I didn't mind AJ Lee. She was just. I wish she had a little bit more weight to her. I like a little thicker women like Natalia or something. You know, I like a little thick, little meat on the bones.
You know what it is like? AJ. I wouldn't say she's too skinny. She's like, her body type is petite. You know, she got that petite body mass. She's the type that can't really gain weight.
Face. Yeah, she's got a beautiful face and stuff.
She's way too short.
No, I'm short too, so I don't give a fuck. I can't be like Eddie Murphy and like Beverly Hills Cop 2. Man, that's a big bitch.
What he was talking about? What was her name again? Bridget Nielsen.
Bernice. Oh my God, Did you guys see what the fuck's coming out on Hulu in like May?
What?
White Man Can't Jump. They're actually making.
Oh
the
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Oh my
shit.
god, dude! Fucking Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson rolling in their graves, and they're not even dead. That's how bad it is.
Man, look, I learned to give remakes a chance. I'm not gonna lie. You know why I said? Because it's because sometimes they actually be pretty good. Like for instance, right when they came out with the remake to Lethal Weapon, I thought that shit was gonna be trash as fuck. Remember they had it was with Damon Wayans and I forgot the white dude name that played Riggs. And Damon Wayans.
What, the TV show? The TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine if you make a TV series out of it. That's cool.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Yeah,
like they played that shit very good, but it went off a fucking cliff when they killed off Riggs and then they brung Sean William Scott. Yeah, they just did too much after that. They was bugging the fuck out.
If they touch the Warriors, I'm gonna lose my shit, man. If they touch that movie, I'm like, no.
They was supposed to have been do that with the Warriors. They was supposed to have been gonna remake the Warriors.
They better not.
But if you think of it, it's like remakes didn't just
I wouldn't mind like a backstory.
They always made remakes. Look at Scarface. Scarface is a remake.
No, but that was from like the 1930s, the original movie for it.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11 was from the 1960s, which was a good remake, Ocean's 11. Stuff like that, like old movies in the 50s and 60s, you remake them. I don't have an issue with that. Yeah, I don't have an issue with that because technology's better and stuff like that. But, I mean, certain movies you just can't touch.
Like the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that was from the 70s.
Yeah, that kind of worked too. Yeah, but that's horror. Horror always sells no matter what.
Well,
remake stuff.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: like remake, it's a hit and miss with remakes. Not all remakes are bad.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a chance, especially if it's free.
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that is a strike though. That is one strike because it's free.
Did you see that movie? Remember the original Overboard movie with Kurt Russell, and then they remade it with the female version, flipping the script? I'm like, oh my god, that's like lazy.
They did that? I never knew they did that.
Yeah, they made a newer version, but they just flipped it. The guy had amnesia or whatever, and forgot who he was.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
It was like lazy. It was like lazy booking and stuff. It's like phone-in job. I'm like, shit, stupid. But whatever.
What y'all talking about? What they talking about in the comment section?
What did he say?
Marcus Brown asked Henny God is Henny God, not Henry God. But anyways, I need your sources, bro. Where's Kelly gave the cakes up quickly, bro? Well, that's always been the rumor that she was a jump.
She looks way different.
Like, isn't she married to a hockey player now?
Yeah, I think he plays. I think he played for the Ducks, Anaheim. I think it was the Ducks or the Sharks. Can't remember.
Have the WWE locker room during her tenure.
Jeez.
But yeah, that's always been a rumor. We all heard that rumor that she was a jump. We just don't know who, who smashed.
I mean, her nickname was Amtrak. All aboard.
He said, bro, your WWE topics are so newsworthy. Shit. Yeah. On some real shit, right? Because he's talking about WWE divas being thoughts, what may have you. Here's the thing. You got to remember, these people are on the road with each other 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, true.
After a while, you're going to get attracted to, you know what I'm saying? This is human nature. Because you may not be attracted at first.
Yeah.
You may not be attracted at first, but the more you talk to them, the more you train with them, you're doing wrestling holes, all that extra shit, and y'all eating breakfast together, y'all having lunch together, dinner, you're sharing each other's hotel rooms, you're carpooling.
Yep.
And the chemistry is gonna grow.
Yep. Can't blame
That's
him.
why. Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead.
No, I say you can't blame him, but the only thing my rule was if the person's married, stay away.
Even the
That
motherfuckers that be married.
I don't like those home wreckers. I don't like home wreckers.
Look, shit. There's nothing but home wreckers, especially in WWE. Look at what Bray Wyatt, or look at what this
Edge and Lita.
dude. Who?
Well, Kelly was always rumored with Jericho a lot. That's always been a legend or whatever.
Yeah, that was a rumor. Yeah, that was a rumor. A rumor. John Cena beat Kelly also.
Probably, yeah.
Look, Alicia Fox. Alicia fucking what's my dude name again? Stu Bennett.
Oh, Stu Bennett, yeah.
My dude, Weird Bar having a bot news. He had a bot news for that bitch when he dumped her. You can't have no more cock. You know that's how he talk. He talk like he's holding his breath.
Like I heard that Sonny slept with half of the locker room in the 90s.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's just everybody knows that.
I felt bad for Chris Candido, man. Fucking jeez, man.
Yeah, like going back to what I was saying, like with the the home wreckers. This look, like I said, you got JoJo and Bray Wyatt. You got this dude that looked like Ellen DeGeneres. What's his name again? The commentator dude.
Oh.
Wade Barrett?
Corey Graves? Corey Graves,
yeah.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he cheated on his wife with Carmella. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. They're out there. I won't be surprised if they got like an orgy club.
Probably.
I won't be surprised because they all together they're together all the damn time. They rarely at home.
340 days out of the year.
Exactly.
Well, now
you
I don't
can't
know.
tell me they never get horny. Shit. As a matter of fact, didn't they expose it with these motherfuckers with Xavier Woods and Paige and this dude Greg Maddox.
Brad Maddox, not Greg. Don't talk about the baseball pitcher.
My bad, yo. My bad, yo.
Brad Maddox. Don't say Greg Maddox. Holy shit. We got an LOB down here.
My bad.
Get a 95-mile-an-hour fastball to the head. Brad Maddox.
Yeah, man. That's only the tip of the iceberg. Who knows what else be going on behind the scenes? That's their life.
Like Triple H was kind of looking at it.
Yeah, like how Triple H is looking at Nikki Bella's tits.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was great. That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, Greg Maddox. Fuck it, it's Greg Maddox now. Fuck it.
Hall of Famer, Greg Maddox. Billman. Born.
My bad. Shots go out to Greg Maddox. That was a bum out on my end.
It's all good. So I'm doing a show tomorrow on Blog Talk.
Okay.
All right.
What time? Just let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock, maybe.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. That should be.
Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about if Hall and Nash never left WCW never left WWF for WCW. How would wrestling be?
I ain't gonna lie, my dude. You know how fucking true you, my God, but I think you did that topic already.
No, I know, but I want to get more of a broader aspect because I want to get like both sides: the WCW side, WWF side, the future. Would WCW still be around? Would WWF win the war? Would it be PG? Attitude Era. Get more in depth with it. So
the crew would have stayed together.
Right, he was saying that they had a triple threat match with
Paige. The Hogan heel turn would never happen. Stuff like that. So.
Nope.
Remember around that time they was thinking about turning this dude Sting or Lex Luger heel.
Well, like I said before, if Hogan didn't want to be the third man for the NWO, Luger was the perfect third man because remember the first Nitro, he showed up. He was the original outsider.
That's what everybody thought. Everybody thought that Luger was the third
Good
man.
point. Yeah.
And then they were gonna make it Sting, and I'm like, Sting doesn't make any sense. He was always the franchise player. He was never an outsider. So
Well, hey,
Luger
that's
was
the
third man.
same thing with Hogan.
That's what everybody thought when Luger got hurt in that match.
Yeah,
That's what everybody
he's gonna
thought.
come back.
Everybody thought that Luger was the third man.
He's gonna come out. Yeah.
That's the same thing with Hogan. People thought, oh, that's not going to work. Because shouts go out to Solomon. He was doing the RSPW review, what may have you. And they would say that about Hogan. They were saying, oh, how is that going to work? How are you going to turn the ultimate baby face into a bad guy? That's not going to work. It's not going to work. And look what happened. He made history with Hollywood Hogan.
That's why I always complain about Cena turning heel. I mean, it worked for Hogan. It could work for Cena. Being heel.
Anything could work.
Hogan was the most convincing heel.
Anything could work if booked and written properly. Anything could work. Anything.
Yeah.
As long as it's believable.
I mean, I don't know about James Ellsworth being the WWE champion, but
Like I said, it has to be believable. That's why I said it has to be believable.
Jesus.
Terry Runnels.
Oh my God!
You want to talk about a cum guzzler?
Oh man, she had those lips too. Chrome.
I'm telling you, like that dude New Jack said she was into that vampirism shit.
What?
When she's she used to like the blade while sucking cock.
Oh my God!
So
Dude,
she would basically soak up the spit and the blood while giving a blowjob, some weirdo type shit.
God. What the fuck? Dude, New Jack was the craziest son of a bitch of all time. Remember when they had I don't know if you ever see that shoot interview with Honky Tonk Man, New Jack, and Iron Sheik talking about the Benoit murders? And you got New Jack going, I choked a bitch out, but I never wanted to kill a woman. And he's wearing an O.J. Simpson jersey.
He was flaming Benoit.
Oh, I know.
He was flaming them. Flamage. And that was my sentiments exactly. Give or take some things here and there I would have did without saying. But
I'm surprised he was never murdered. I'm surprised New Jack was never murdered for some of the promos he cut back in the day.
But a lot of people say separate the wrestler from the act that he did. I can't separate that.
Yeah. No, I know.
It depends on the magnitude of what he's done. Same thing with musicians or rap artists, what may have you. You like the music so much, you don't want to think about the actual artist because the artist was like a monster, but you love the music so much.
Yeah, like R. Kelly or something,
There you go. Prime example.
Like I said,
R. Kelly a piece of shit? Hell yeah, R. Kelly's a piece of shit. But if I had Step in the Name of Love, I'm not going to turn that shit off.
No.
I like that song. And I'm not saying that I got like mad R. Kelly albums on my playlist because I don't. But if I was to hear some R. Kelly shit that I like, I'm a groove to, especially in the car. I'm a groove to that shit. Oh well.
I mean, like I said before,
that's probably the most. That's probably the saddest end to a career of all time. What R. Kelly did.
I agree. Yeah, this dude was literally the king of R&B. My dude, you can get any female you want, but you want females that go to fucking preschool. You a weirdo.
Bill Cosby's up there too because that was bad how his shit's ending.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby was that he was planning on a comeback.
He want to go on tour
on NBC.
On NBC. They need to bring back those pudding pops. I love those things.
No, I did. Different pitch man though.
They were good. Yeah, I don't know who. Keenan Ivory Waynes. There we go.
Hold on, wait. Yo, I'm loving the conversation that's going on in the chat with Marcus Brown and Henny God. What's that? Bro, where did you get all these reveals from? I feel like you clapped some divas back then. Well, Marcus Brown, this is known. These are known rumors. It's not like he's saying, you know what I mean? Like, He's not saying nothing that's revolutionary. We've
No.
all been talking about this for years.
There was always that thing with Bret Hart and Sonny, that affair that always they thought happened.
Yeah. Remember,
Any days?
Toph brought up like, yo, Sonny used to play with Bret Hart's kids. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
That's wild disrespectful. Like Bret Hart lucky his the mother of his kids didn't shoot him.
Like, I'm surprised Bret Hart didn't whoop his ass. Didn't whoop HBK's ass.
You thought your jump ball playing with my kids?
I'd be playing with Sonny too, but I mean, I would take a shower after.
And I said at that time, the only kids Sonny should be playing with that are Bret's is in her throat.
Oh my god,
that's the only kids she should be playing with, right in her fucking mouth.
I still can't believe her porno, man. She didn't know to wash her feet before filming a porn. I mean,
she was like, "Fuck it, and fuck that bitch." Like, I think that bitch should fucking serve some time in jail. You know what's funny? It's like people just forgot all about that shit. It's like, what's going on with that case?
Yeah, I didn't even care
Did she get bailed out? Is she fighting the case from outside or inside? What's going on with that shit?
I don't even know. I thought she was locked up.
Did she get convicted?
No, not yet. She just got locked up. But it's like, okay, that's all I'm saying. Like, is she fighting the case from in the jail or did she get bailed out? Like, what's going on? We never really got an update on.
I think she's in jail because I think she violated her probation from this last incident. So I think she's in jail.
Yeah.
So I think there was no bond on her. I think she's.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, they did say those. Yeah, they did say that's it. Like, situation.
Yeah.
And fuck her, she killed somebody.
Exactly.
Like, fuck out of here. Who knows if that was the only person? Who knows if that was the only person she killed?
Yeah. Well, damages the family too. So.
You know what I'm saying? Because she out there driving drunk, all types of reckless behavior. It's just that she happened to, she got caught with that murder right there. Who knows if she murdered anybody else?
Yeah.
She was on every drug in the known universe.
Fuck that bitch. And she showed no remorse whatsoever.
There's no point of driving drunk nowadays with Uber and Lyft and shit.
Right. Exactly. That's why I don't feel sorry for no Jeff Hardy. None of these motherfuckers. Fuck you.
If I was an Uber driver and there was a drunk person, but they said, "Oh, I have no money," I would give them a free ride just to get their ass home safe, then kill somebody behind the wheel. I would sacrifice my gas and time to save somebody else's life. Like that.
That's very noble of you, sir.
It's great. Yeah, I don't want to see anybody behind the wheel. I lost one of my friends in high school from a drunk driver. He was under the influence of alcohol and marijuana. 19 years old. Never saw his kid being born. And it sucks. I don't like drunk drivers. So.
Dude, I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It happened a long time ago. I still remember, like, I was going to it's right when I got out of the Navy in 1999. I was at the restaurant. I always grab the newspaper, and I always look at the obituaries first. I don't know why. And then I see his name, and I'm like, no, this can't be. And then I saw it.
Oh, you was in the Navy? I didn't know. Thanks for your service.
Yeah, I was in the Navy. And and then first thing I was thinking was, oh man, I wonder where Conrad is, because that was his best friend. And then they couldn't find him for 3 days when he found out he died. I'm like, Jesus, that was bad. So now his kid's all grown up. He's like, kid's like 24 years old now. Crazy how time flies. So, but yeah, it sucks. I don't like break driving, so that's it. And the person only got like 2 years in jail for killing somebody. So I always say, that's why I always say, if you want to kill somebody, just drink and drive. If someone you hate, just drink and drive. Find out where they are and kill them. You only go to jail for a few years.
It depends on the state too, because what state?
Yeah.
What state was they? What state did they hold the trial?
Yeah, in Connecticut. So I don't even know.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the state. That's like a key. That's the thing that people don't understand. Like when it comes to going on a trial, it's all about the state that you're in. That's like the key component.
The craziest story I ever heard was when I was in 8th grade. There was a true story. A girl was turning 18. She got killed by a drunk driver, but the father didn't want to punish the guy that killed his daughter. All he had to do was send a check every week for $1 for 18 years, and he would avoid going to jail. If you missed one payment, he would go to jail. I thought that was the best sentence ever because you get that constant reminder every week, writing that check for $1 that you killed somebody behind the wheel being drunk. I always thought that was a great punishment. So, but,
Yeah, it is a
anyway.
great punishment, though.
If you have a soul.
Yeah, if you have a soul. Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, crazy.
Anyways, Marcus Brown was asking if Sable was a thought in WWE before she married
I don't know.
Blazer. Never heard no
I
rumors
bet she
about
was.
her.
I never heard stories, but I wouldn't be surprised if she cheated on Mark Merrill.
If she cheated on Mark Mero, we all know she cheated on him with Borka Laser. That's a fact.
Oh yeah, besides Lesnar, yeah, I think. But other than that, I don't even know.
Yeah. If not him, if not only him, I would say she probably gave the draws to Vince.
I was gonna say she had a fling with Vince or something because there was a big lawsuit between them. So
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all I was alluding to.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
He got. Go ahead. Black Star. What?
And now with all the controversy about Vince, it's really driving down the sale of his company into something that some people probably don't want to happen, but it might happen, and that's Tony Khan buying it.
Oh, did you hear the big news too for AEW? They got that deal with ESPN Australia to show AEW Dynamite, so that Disney, so selling it to Disney's probably out,
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
That's good for them, but
Yeah.
With AEW, man. Here's my thing with AEW. First of all, I'm gonna say what I like about AEW. This is what I'm gonna say about what I like about AEW. The in-ring action is great. It's really great. I like the matches. Not all the matches. I think some of the matches is just too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it comes to jobbers. Like, you don't know the difference between a jobber or the actual wrestler that's getting the push because they're both booked strong within that match. But, the matches be good. And I like the fact that they tap into the rap culture. You know what I'm saying? I definitely give Tony Khan that. He taps into the rap culture and shit like that, right? But my main thing that I don't like about AEW is that none of those belts don't mean a goddamn thing. None of them. Only belt
except for the world title.
That shit don't mean nothing.
Nah, it don't really mean much.
It don't mean anything.
I mean, the tag team division and the trio division is great for AEW. That's one strength they have over WWE.
But everything though, all right. For instance, why did the Acclaim even lose the belts in the first place? These fucking dudes.
That was stupid.
That was just a dumb decision. Like,
I would have them lose at the pay-per-view where the dad turns on him, not fucking just went on a.
They shouldn't have lost at all. You built the Acclaim up. You built the Acclaim up to be this legitimate top face tag team. Like, remember when it was during the build, they was looked at as one of the hottest tag teams, period, in all of wrestling. You put the belts on them, and they did nothing with them.
Yeah,
and that's a fact.
The only thing I think why they gave it to the Guns is because basically I think they want viewers to see the Guns because as a future, like a team that's going to be around for the next 10, 15 years. Whereas the Acclaim, it might be. No, I know, but they're young and stuff like that. So I think they're just trying to look into the future. Like this team's going to be around 10, 15 years. Where the Acclaim might be there for like 5, 6 years. I don't know. But it was stupid taking the titles off of them right away.
It was. You could have got them over without them being for the belts. For the belts, come on. That's what I'm saying. The belts will mean, all right, MJF, right? Okay, we know that MJF is going through a program with this dude, Daniel Bryan. And Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, whatever, the American Dragon, he's basically going through a gauntlet to get to this dude. How much times are we going to run this gauntlet angle when it comes to MJF? And
there's going to be a lot of gauntlets because this is going to last a year.
Yeah.
This is the ridiculous. And what is this issue about MJF in the car? This car, like what?
Oh my God, 300 police calls. That was funny. No, but actually, it really did happen. It really did happen. An accident really did happen, but the last part was made up. But whatever. That's crazy.
This is
a blowjob in the car. And he crashed.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, why should I even care about this dude? Why? If anything, the hottest feud right now is Mox and this dude, Hangman. And I don't even fuck with him. I think Hangman is trash. But I gotta give respect with this dude. Mox and Hangman, them dudes look like they legitimately want to kill each other.
They got to film a segment like during the 4th of July, like a barbecue at Moxley's house, and Hangman like fucking clotheslines him in the backyard. They got to do something. They need some kind of crazy.
That's something the WWE would do.
Yeah, SummerSlam. He used to do those skits for SummerSlam.
Look at Marcus Brown. Hear me out. Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill with Xavier Woods and Bobby Lashley. Which female is stepping out first? Well, I'll leave it up to you, sir.
I would say Bianca Belair because Jade's a beast. Like she's like athletic. She can hang in there. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, MJF, and I fucks with MJF. I really fucking do, but he's not doing shit. All he does is promos, and let's really be real. His promo, all he's doing with his promos is talking about, oh, you a WWF reject, or you a carbon copy of a WWF superstar. That's all he talks about.
Yeah, but you got to remember too. He's 26 years old. Look at when Orton was 26. Was Orton really over as a champion when he was 24, 25 when he won it? So I think MJF miles ahead of
Orton. But Orton shot up when he became bald-headed Randy and started punting.
Yeah, bald-headed Randy.
Bald-headed Randy.
Here's the thing: Tony Khan just sucks. Enough of the honeymoon phase with Tony Khan. He sucks. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
That's his problem.
He needs to hire me. I'll book fucking AEW. I'll book
because it's really not that difficult. First of all, I would fire half of the roster. That's number one. I'm firing half of y'all motherfuckers. Why are y'all motherfuckers even here? This dude got like 200 people.
All of the Japanese Joshis need to go. Every one of them.
Yo.
Like, what are we doing here? You got all these motherfuckers on the roster, and all right, if that was the case, make Dynamite and Rampage legitimately two separate shows. Don't mix it up. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that you're not using on Dynamite, use them on Rampage and build from there.
You know what they really should do with Rampage? They should move to Saturdays. Have like Saturday show. Because I was talking about that. Remember back Saturday wrestling?
Yeah, you got a point. Make that his own personal Saturday night's main event. You put Rampage on Saturday.
Yeah, like Shotgun Saturday night.
Yeah, or even if they move Rampage to fucking TBS 6:05, boom, 1 hour Rampage, Braves baseball 7:05. You know, there we go. There's a lead in. So.
You see how easy that was, Tony Khan?
Yeah, that's easy.
That fucking was.
Yeah. Now go snort a line, Tony Khan. Steal another
idea. He sucks. He is trash. I don't care. Like, I gave this dude mad chances, and I had the right to say he's trash because I went to 3 AEW shows. 3.
He'll be better now. He'll be better now since football season done for the Jaguars. I think it'll be better now.
Fuck that shit.
Come on. They own the Jaguars. They own the fucking Real Madrid fucking soccer team or whatever the fuck they own. One of those other teams out there for soccer. He's spread too thin, you know.
So I think it's Manchester United.
Or Manchester United. Whatever.
I do agree with that.
He owns something.
On Manchester United.
Yeah, he owns something out there. So there you go. You know. He just spread too thin. He needs guys. He's got guys backstage that can book wrestling. Fucking Arn Anderson can probably book some of these shows.
That's what I'm saying. Use these fucking
Arn Anderson's
veterans.
gone.
You got Mark
No, I
Henry.
know.
You got
Arn
Big
Anderson was
Show.
gone anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got these great wrestling minds backstage.
Yeah, you got Malenko, you got Jerry Lynn. Fuck, use them.
What are we doing here? Why is he? And he said so himself. He's doing everything himself.
You can't.
But he always want to sit there from afar. He want to shit on Vince McMahon. My dude, you want to be like Vince McMahon. You want to be him because you're doing this. You're doing the same tactics.
Yeah. I don't know.
Conan can both.
No, you know. He's shit.
Tony Khan, just pick up the phone and give me a call.
And it's not all right. This is what I would do. Right. First off, like we got to start from the top. You got to book the top prominently, and then it trickles down. Like when it comes to MJF, first off, okay, MJF is supposed to be the devil, whatever the case may be. That's build on that. If you want to have, people working for him, if you want to have people working for him,
that's his mistake right there. If he's the devil, where's his fucking disciples? He needs a fucking entourage.
Right, exactly. What happens to the fucking firm? I thought the firm.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The firm.
Boy, what's going on? Yeah.
And then not only that, have like, you know what I mean? If he's supposed to be the devil and heavyweight champion, have him like on some Shao Kahn type shit. Like you remember in Mortal Kombat when you fighting and shit? Who's in the background sitting on the throne? Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn, yeah.
Have him just sitting there, just watching. You know what I mean? Just watching motherfuckers. But when it's time for him to fight or wrestle or whatever, that's when he steps off the throne, and he has females around him. Have females around him or whatever. When he comes off the throne, had the females basically like remember how Sensational Sherry did with Ted DiBiase, how she just ripped his do something like that.
Yeah.
Have them rip his clothes off. He's in his trunks. There's nothing but Burberry from head to toe, whatever. He got the belt. Make the belt into Burberry material.
I think that's what they're going to do with MJF. Every title match he has, someone's going to help him win, and that's how they're going to build a group around MJF to keep that title around him, you know? I think that's what they're going to do. Pay. They're going to add a piece here and there.
Pay to watch him wrestle.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Well, I mean, they're making him a special attraction. He doesn't wrestle all the time, which is cool.
And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But what I just said just now, you know what I'm saying? Build off of that. He's supposed to be the devil, whatever. He's supposed to be the top champion. Have him fight, but not all the time, right? And then give him, like, basically, like I said, like, you know what I mean? Give him a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you the champ? Why should you stay being a champion? Why are you beefing with Bryan Danielson? Why are they beefing?
I got a feeling in the future they're going to have like
what he did to William Regal.
Yeah,
they need to make that more apparent.
I got a feeling in the future they're going to have like a Nick Patrick referee on MJF's side to help him win a match. Ski Mask. I used to love that. Ski Mask Patrick.
But yeah, my boy. Was my guy right there, my boy Malik. Peace.
All right, peace. Peace, man. Hey, what's up, y'all?
You good? Everything good? Wait.
Oh, I'm good.
You
yeah.
Good?
Hey, look,
good?
I know I'm late. Yeah,
all
I'm
right,
good.
cool.
Yeah. Hey, look, I know I'm late.
Now you good? You good?
Now my laptop was slow, and I had a hard time getting it at a fresher page like twice. Anyway, I'm pretty sure y'all addressed the elephant in the room. I'm pretty sure y'all addressed the elephant in the room. John Cena, or should we say the She Nation?
Oh yeah, I got you right now. I got you right now, son.
I'm just saying. Look, all those kids for all those years, those Make-A-Wish kids, all those fans used to look up to him.
Slow down.
Okay. You know, all those kids that used to look up to him. Okay.
What is he filming?
I'm gonna pull it up because people may not know what they're talking about. So
but I don't care I don't care what he's filming. The fact that he signed on and agreed to do that, like I said, I guess this is the process of the part of the Illuminati humiliation ritual.
What happened?
Oh,
You
he
know,
dressed
I'm about
up
to pull it
like
up right now.
a woman with makeup. He looked like a mime, but a female mime. He looked weird.
Y'all see it? Y'all see it right now?
Yeah, what
right?
the
Yeah, that's
hell
what
is
I put in the
going
chat.
on?
I've
Oh,
been saying
What
that
is
to my
this?
friends all day. The short skirt, the nylon
Y'all see it?
stockings is what got me. Yeah, I see
Dude
it. The
looks like
nylon,
a
Yeah.
lady.
yeah,
Yeah.
the nylon stockings.
What is
And
going
the high heel
on?
boots is what killed it. I
What
mean,
is?
oh my god.
Hey, he covered his ball
What the
spot
hell
at
is
least. I
this?
No,
think.
it's more like
He covered his ball spot. That's good.
But
no,
can
it's
you
more like
guys see the
it's
share
more
screen?
like what the
Can
fuck
y'all
is
see the
going
share
on?
screen?
Yeah.
Can you
I
guys
see,
see the
yeah, I
share
see it.
screen?
Here's Dave.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
I see it. I'm just saying, it's like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, come on.
You know what's
And
going
you want
on? He
this-
took that big bag.
And they want this
Yeah.
guy to break Ric Flair's record. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
No, but what does this do? What does
See,
this do for the C
you know,
Nation? All those
what's
kids that they're gonna see this. What's
going
the
Well,
for them?
well, we knew the C Nation was
What are
from
we
San
doing
Francisco.
there, Cena?
So there we go.
And the thing is, remember, guys, you can't see
boy,
him.
yeah,
but
and
how can you not see him?
now
How can you
I'm
not see that?
ashamed to say. I wish we couldn't see him.
Really?
That is not
That's a
it.
damn shame. And you know what? Just by looking at his face right there, he probably wished somebody didn't take that picture. He's probably get out of the car and trying to hurry up in the trailer before somebody saw him. Too late. You've been
I want
caught.
to know what
And
the
then
hell.
right
I
now,
want to know what the hell they're filming. I want to know what the hell they're filming.
They
it's in
filming
the article I sent you.
Tu Wong
The posted article is.
Fu Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. He's playing some character called Stanicky or something.
What was
they
that? What was
said.
that movie?
Hold on.
What was it? Blonde Chicks or whatever? The Wayne Brothers, Blonde Chick, some shit.
White
There you go.
chicks.
White Chicks. White Chicks. Yeah,
I
White
can pull
Chicks.
the article.
There we go.
Yeah, I can pull the article up. I saw it the other day.
I know it was in
I'm
Australia
just
or
saying,
whatever.
That don't make no damn sense.
I don't know. I mean, unless somebody stole his
Well,
luggage, he had to wear his wife's clothes. I don't know. Somebody stole his luggage.
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna get it right
Pat
now.
Patterson was like, "Yeah," but he's dead. But Pat Patterson
Oh
was like,
man, Pat! Oh my God, Pat Patty would have
It's still
loved
up there.
it.
"Oh, he
I'm
would
pretty
have
sure
been."
Pat Patterson. Yeah, Pat Patterson would love that.
If Pat
Pat
Patty was
Patterson's
still
a damn
alive,
pedophile himself.
that would have been it. That would have been it for him right there. He would have caught a heart attack with that shit. How John Cena looking like, oh my God, John Cena in a dress. I'm coming home, Elizabeth.
I'm coming home. The Gay Blade. Remember that? That was a good episode of Sanford and Son. The Gay Blade. The Gay Blade.
My boy Toph in the building was goody though.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
just reacting to that picture. The
Yeah,
hell is
hey,
that?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked crazy.
Dude looks like a lady.
And the thing is, I noticed on the show they don't mention John Cena right now, especially with that, and they're probably not going to acknowledge that now.
No.
Damn, son. John Cena going out like that.
I guarantee.
I don't understand these Hollywood execs. Like what I was saying in the group chat. Wait, hold on. Somebody got some feedback going on.
I don't know, but was it Chris?
It's not me.
Started when he came on. No, it came on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
it.
Hey, guys, I got it. Here it is. Seen wearing heels
Yeah.
and short skirt.
Well, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Slow down. Because it's. I hear an echo. Somebody got an echo going on. Like somebody got to mute the actual live video.
It's not me. I just muted my mic.
No, it's not me. Mm-mm.
Malik, is that you?
I muted myself.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I don't hear it no more. Go ahead.
Okay, all right.
It's a Chinese balloon.
He's currently in Melbourne,
Yeah,
Australia. It's called the upcoming comedy movie Ricky Stanicky, and for the role, he has interesting look. said he was. This is a report from TMZ. It says the description of the film notes Ricky Stanicky is a fictional character used by a group of married friends to blame their misbehavior when making excuses to their wives. When the wives become suspicious of never meeting this person, the husbands then find someone to play the fictional character. Cena plays the Ricky Stanicky character. He stars in the movie along with Zac Efron, Jermaine Fowler, and William H. Macy. Peter Farley will write and direct the film. So basically, he's playing a fictional guy in drag just to cover these guys' asses with their wives. That's what.
They definitely want to cover some ass.
So basically, he lost the rock paper scissors. Lost.
I don't care. I don't care what the movie is. I don't care what the film. The fact that you agreed to do this in drag, to do this, knowing your past reputation with WWE and all the kids that you met, and all the Make-A-Wish kids and everybody, and all the kids that look up to you as Superman. Basically, the C Nation. You can't see me. All that shit. This destroys all that. You wouldn't think that somebody like him, especially him, would do that. I mean, and that's going to reflect on WWE. That's going to reflect on them. I mean. I'm wondering what the other wrestlers think. But see, some people used to tell me when I was a kid, younger, that most wrestlers are gay anyway, so they probably won't care. Because remember, you had Tyler Rex become a trans literally not too long ago.
Cena probably talked to Brock Lesnar, and Lesnar said, "Hey, did the check clear?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay, play it." Check cleared.
And that's what it looked. You know what I'm saying? Shouts go out to Brock Lesnar, man, because he's still, even though he's psychotic, he's still a man's man. You know what I'm saying?
Really,
This dude is like, he got like $500 million in the fucking bank, and he ain't put on a dress one time.
No.
That's a man. Like I said, he married to Sable, and I remember that promo this past Monday night where he said after 4 or 5 hours he was thinking about Bobby Lashley, but he said 4 or 5 hours of fucking Sable. I said, I guess so. So,
and I have the pride, and I will love this. I don't give a fuck. I love the fact that I've actually cooked for Brock Lesnar. So go clap for me.
Oh yeah, I remember you told that story.
Yeah.
What did he eat? What did he get? A big ass fucking steak? What
he loves his steaks. He loves steaks.
I bet. Nice. Beef.
Okay. Are you saying you actually cooked food for him one time?
Yeah.
Who was he with?
When I used to work at this 5-star restaurant called Eddie V's, and he was there.
Oh, okay. Him and some of the stars were there. Okay,
who was he with? Was he with Heyman or?
No, he was with these sort of dudes, some no-name dudes. He did have Heyman on FaceTime, but I wasn't out there. I was in the kitchen. Like the waiters and the greeters got to say what's up to Paul Heyman on FaceTime.
That's cool.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. At least you cook some food. You cook some food for him. No, but all I'm saying is, like I said, this changes everything.
Good thing the steak wasn't bad. F5'd you.
Nah, he was actually mad cool.
Yeah,
he's actually a real cool dude. He's cool.
I believe it.
That's a funny thing. I've heard articles people say he doesn't like fans and he's not a people person. But then people who have met him, I guess they met him at the right time. He's always in a good mood. Because I remember one young fan, they showed he took a picture with Sable and Brock Lesnar. They both showed it was a little black girl. They agreed to take a picture with her, and that's rare when it's Sable and Brock Lesnar, you know. And others have said they've tried to approach him for an autograph, and they said he was nasty or he wasn't having it, you know. So see,
I saw the airport one. He was at an airport with his wife, and
that's the one. That's the one I saw. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
but I mean, that's understandable sometimes when you're trying to catch a flight, you know.
Yeah, and he's with his wife. Like, get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. I don't blame him for that. Like, sometimes the fans be overstepping their boundaries. Like, all right, for instance, like if like the greeters or the waiters, waitresses, whatever, would have walked up to Brock Lesnar on some fan type shit. Oh, can I get your autograph? Yada yada yada. You automatically fired.
Yeah,
they didn't play that shit in Eddie V's. You're fired on the spot.
Wow. Okay. Like I said, I think it's basically the right time and place. Yeah, I think it's the right time and place in the circumstances.
Not much. Just listen to you guys. Just listen to you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Toph?
We're a little extra today, but fuck it. That's how Fridays is. We get a little extra.
Booker and Austin, the supermarket fight, that picture.
Oh, hell yeah. I hear that feedback again. Hold on, wait. Whoever that is, that's gonna mess up. That's gonna mess with the algorithm.
It might be my phone. I'll try on my laptop. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
All right, my dude. Thanks.
Oh, he sounds crystal clear though, even on his phone. I've never sounded that on my phone.
Because I understand what he's saying. It's basically he's probably on his laptop, but he's playing the live footage.
Oh,
on his jack.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, especially on here. Yeah, let's see if you're playing footage or something that's copyrights that gets channel flag.
Sort of sound like Lou Gehrig.
No, and look at other news. I saw an article on Mercedes Monet saying there's a rumor killer about. It was incorrect though. They're saying her Wrestle Kingdom Japan deal. She's making more than Chris Jericho, and that's not true because Jericho Grimace, that's not true.
Yeah,
she's making good money. But she's making good
money
per pay. Yeah, she get paid good money, more than what she was getting to WWE this time. I think for her deal. She's getting paid per appearance. So
yeah, per appearance, she's making probably decent money.
And she coming out here, Comic-Con. She coming
she's
out
coming out
here.
where you at for Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
She coming out here.
Hey, look. If you go in there,
out here.
Hey, look. If you go in there, be prepared to stand maybe 10 feet away from her if you want a picture. Remember that. And you got to pay.
I don't need a picture. Man, look.
Is Virgil coming too?
No, Virgil coming, I wouldn't go out there anyway.
It's Kevin Nash, Jungle Bum.
Jungle Bum. Jungle Boy. That's what Jungle Bum. Jungle Bum. Yeah.
And this Mr. Feeney, he's gonna be there.
Oh my god!
I find it so funny that Mr. Feeney is gonna be there and Jungle Bum is gonna be there. I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Who's Mr. Feeney? I never heard of Mr. Feeney.
From Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World, Mr. Feeney.
Oh, Feeney. Oh, okay. Oh, him. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I think it was just wrestlers. Okay, so it's just different celebrities. The wrestlers and other celebrities. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, the only person that Mr. Feeney wrestles is Buddy Matthews.
Buddy Matthews.
Mr. Feeney's coming home to spank you.
I've always wondered, the actor who played Mr. Feeney now, is he gay or is he straight?
I think he was straight.
I don't know.
Okay.
He was the voice of Kit on Knight Rider.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I know he
was it.
For all those years.
Like, who cares if he's gay or not? I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a crap. He's like 90 or something. He's old.
As long as he's not trying to holler at me, I don't give a fuck.
He's like,
there you go. There you go. No, but I'm surprised.
I wanted to read what Marcus Brown had said.
Hey, look.
Marcus Brown has said that. Hold on, wait. Give me a second. I didn't have this comment up for a minute. AEW booking unnecessary championship matches with no type that what?
F build.
F build?
Yeah, fucking build. Fucking build. Basically.
Okay.
No build.
With contenders that doesn't deserve, it spells failure for AEW. Like, what the fuck? Did Buddy Matthews do to earn a TNT championship? Nothing. Right. When it came to that, yeah. And I spoke to Toph about that. I'm like, okay, these dudes on the House of Black, they was gone or whatever, and then, you know what I mean? They came back because Aleister Black came back. Now they're glorified jobbers. You know what I'm saying? You took them on fucking TV, and then now they back. And then you have this dude lose to fucking this dude Darby Allin. Like, no. It's fucking retarded. House of Black was gone for months. You were supposed to automatically have something planned for them when they come back. Because remember, they was gone because Aleister Black took his hiatus or whatever the case may be. You had this dude come back, What are they doing now? What is House of Black doing right now? Losing to Darby Allin and shit. And that's another thing with the TNT belt. That's another belt that doesn't mean shit because they took the belt off of Samoa Joe when he was trying to at least build it to look like something legitimate. He was building it, and what y'all do? Y'all had Samoa Joe lose to Darby fucking Allin, and make matters worse. You have him beat Darby Allin the very next match that they have. What was the point of him losing to him in the fucking first place?
So they have a part 3, and then that's where he killed Darby Allin. There we go.
This shit is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
He should never lose. Like with him chasing him off with the skateboard. That should have never happened.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe looked goofy as hell getting chased off by him with a skateboard. That was goofy as fuck.
Oh, man. Crazy.
Shots go out to Graylin Marshall. What's going on, Graylin?
Who the hell is that? Graylin Marshall. Sounds like a football player from the 70s.
Hey.
60s.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Sandman.
You know, people sharing. That's what you call people sharing. You know, and shouts go out to people that sharing. That's how you get new faces to the round table.
Oh, that's where we stash our money in the Bahamas.
AEW new storyline and no backstage action.
Yeah.
Hey, but Sam,
they do need storylines. What's up,
I'm surprised. No, I'm surprised Banks is coming to this Comic-Con. I wonder how much he's charging them just for the appearance.
Oh, probably like 50 grand.
Yeah,
that's the one thing that WWE does better than AEW is that they can build a story.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, in a way, I guess, yeah. But no, because WWE don't have no stories like that either. Only story they have is the Bloodline story.
Bloodline, really, yeah.
Yeah, the Bloodline, the Cody Rhodes. That's building right now.
But that's the only story they really have. There's really no other story. Who other story they have? Fucking was it Damage Control and Lita?
Dude, I watched that Top Dollar.
Yeah, I was surprised to see Lita. I was surprised to see Lita. I didn't
it was just random as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but I mean that was a good surprise. I know I didn't expect her, so that was a good spot right there at the end.
Like, let's really be real. None of these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they doing. That includes Triple H too, and it pains me to say that shit because I figured that Triple H would have did something a little different. He's fucking up too. What are we doing?
Well, yeah, of course. The thing is, he doesn't have. I don't think he has a lot of material to work with, and not a lot of legends are going to want to come back. So he's just working. He's working with what he can get. That's probably why it's like
that. A whole lot of territory.
Is Lita in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, she's in.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure. I was thinking maybe that's why they're bringing her.
Look at this. After that appearance, apparently they saw the article where apparently she signed to have more appearances. I think they're going to do a team up with her and Becky Lynch for a while.
Yeah,
now, they're supposed to do Ronda Rousey.
They're supposed to add Trish to it.
Yeah, Trish is coming back too. Also, I'm pretty sure y'all heard Ronda Rousey and Cena are supposed to team up now and challenge for the tag titles.
Yeah, he came back tonight.
I saw miss it, but I heard the music, but I missed the spot. I gotta watch it. Thing is, I'm thinking at WrestleMania, Damage Control is gonna lose the belts to Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. So see, Ronda and Shayna are gonna be baby faces now.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Oh my god.
Well, they said Ronda's been pushing for tag team titles to get the titles now with her and Shayna Baszler. That's what she's been pushed for. So I guess the Triple H is going to grant her wish, So it'll basically
bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's so fucking dumb.
Not as faces. Those two should be mega heels.
These motherfuckers just don't care. They don't care. That's what I was saying before. These motherfuckers, they rich. They rich. Triple H is rich. Tony Khan is rich. So, and not only that, they know they're gonna get their money back, and they're gonna get their money regardless. So they're not gonna put that much effort into it. They're not hungry. Like, how the fuck you don't have multiple storylines going into WrestleMania? Okay, You have potential stories. Like you have Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt, which should have been we should have been to the next chapter by now. We still don't know who the fuck Uncle Howdy is, or if we even should care about Uncle Howdy. You got Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, right? You know what I'm saying? With that shit, they constantly season the Hurt Business, but it's still nothing concrete about that story. You know what I'm saying? We should be off to the fucking races already. Let's fucking go.
Like
Why is
MVP
it we
was
say like, oh, everything
I
is
love
still
that.
being teased? Everything is still being teased. Like
like
okay, like
MVP
Bray
was
Uso.
caught talking to Carmelo Hayes. I think it was like a week ago.
I love the fact we have the Hurt Business. Now we need a female group called the Squirt Business. I'll
Fucking,
zoom in every
I
week.
think didn't Marcus Brown say something like that? He was saying that what if they had like a female Hurt Business? That was actually
Hey,
a
look.
great idea.
You actually got one. Like I said, Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish. That's your Squirt Business right there.
Right?
I mean, that's a possibility, but that's just
Oh yeah,
my head.
Chris
Anyway,
should
yeah.
be in the Hall of Fame without a shadow of a fucking doubt. Oh yeah, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
He won't be anytime soon though.
Yeah, you know they
What
mad at him.
And what happened to Chris then? He disappeared from AEW.
He's still hurt.
he's
I think
hurt.
it's rotator cuff.
Yeah, he's fucked up. Rotator.
And then that's another thing too. Okay, he's hurt. Luchasaurus ain't hurt though. Why? Why
he can't wear that mask. He can't wear that fucking mask. That's why. Remember that mask lawsuit? So they got to figure out what they're gonna do with him.
Oh my god!
I know. It's all a bunch of bullshit. I know.
I didn't heard what lawsuit he got with the mask now. What's going on with that?
I guess the company that made that mask originally, he was allowed to wear that mask, but he couldn't make like a profit off of T-shirts or merchandise. So this company was suing him. So they have to alter the mask, or he's got to get a different mask. Just get rid of it. Who gives a shit, you know?
You're just unmasked.
Give him a different fucking mask.
Give him fucking Michael Myers mask.
He's supposed to be a fucking dinosaur. Give him a dinosaur mask. Who cares?
Yeah, T-Rex mask.
The fuck? Have him looking like, man, yo.
Just put a fucking burlap sack on his head. Make him look like Jason Voorhees from.
I'm just tired of the Tony Khan excuses. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. The dude is a fucking idiot. He really is. He sucks. Is he a good businessman?
Supposedly he has like a shitload of notebooks about storylines that he has, and like he has them in. He has like a shitload of notes talking about storylines. So he has them. He has an unlimited.
That's bullshit. He had Tony Khan had this shitload of notes.
Yeah.
Talking about what storylines is like, yo. All he cares about is the in-ring aspect. That's all he cares about.
Tony's got a shitload of coke. I know that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's not fool ourselves because it's all about what we see, the action that's being, that's happening. Action speaks louder. We all know that shit.
But one thing you got to admit about AEW, especially their pay-per-views, there hasn't been one pay-per-view that's been bad. They always come out and give you their money's worth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to the in-ring aspect, yes.
Yeah.
And man, please, I wouldn't sit there and say, "Oh, all their pay-per-views are great."
No.
Let's really be real. Their pay-per-views don't elevate anybody. Who their pay-per-views ever elevated?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
No, I know, really. Maybe Jamie Hayter winning the title. Her character got a little bummed.
How? She's she's still looked at as DMD's sidekick.
Yeah,
She's
but that's not gonna last long. That's coming to an end. He's still hurt too.
The pay-per-views look good because of the matches.
Yeah.
I could agree. Like, yeah, the matches are kick ass. But if everybody's having a good match, even the jobbers having a good match with the actual top stars and wrestlers or whatever the case may be, nobody's going to stick out. And then, not only that, most of the motherfuckers, they'll be on fire, and then Tony Khan just take them off TV.
No, I know.
That's what he does.
Like that Action Andretti guy, he was good for like 2-3 weeks. Now we can't find him. I think he started being on the milk carton with Miro.
No, he came back. He had a match with him last week, I think.
Rampage or something. Yeah, I really don't watch Rampage. Oh, jeez, what the hell is that?
The Pouncer.
The Alpha Male.
Yeah, look, Miro has totally disappeared from television. You just want to let him go.
Yeah,
because Miro's gone.
Do the job.
Yeah.
And whose fault is that? Tony Khan. Because it's like, my dude, why does dude even have say-so?
Gone now from the company?
Who?
Okay. Oh, so Miro's actually gone from the company?
I don't know.
He's gone. He's still in the contract, but he's got to. Here's the thing. Wait, hold on. Here's the thing, right?
He's about to be gone.
This dude is sitting at home right now because he didn't want to do the job. We don't know who he was supposed to do the job to.
Yeah.
We don't know who, but the simple fact is that, okay, how the fuck does he even get say-so or who he's going to do the job to? Like, who the fuck are you?
Lana personally fucked things up for him.
And Tony Khan having to sit on home, but you still paying the dude. And not only that, what makes him think he has creative freedom to even tell you no? You're the fucking boss, you punk ass bitch.
Yeah.
You're the boss.
He's a billionaire for nothing.
It's cool that he's got confidence in himself, but yeah, he's not on that level at all, you know.
Fuck confidence.
No,
this is all part of the game.
He never
you know what I'm saying? Now, only way I would say I'm cool with Rusev not doing a job if it's like a Darby Allin. If he says I'm not doing no job to no Darby Allin, like let's cut this shit, then I'm all for it. Because I think Darby Allin is highly overbooked.
That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was Darby Allin, but I don't know.
That's what I thought.
Now, if it was Darby Allin,
that's what I heard.
I think it was Ricky Starks or it was Orange Cassidy. I think it was one of those two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could see Orange Cassidy, not him wanting to do a job. Because I don't think, because Miro doesn't want to play that goofy character wrestling against a goofy guy like Orange Cassidy,
But it depends on how they lose. It depends on how they lose, though. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how Miro lose. Like, if he was to lose, like, via count out.
Yeah.
That wouldn't hurt him. That wouldn't hurt Miro if he lose via count out.
I mean, I have nothing against Ricky Starks. I like him, but, I mean, it sucks that he...
Either way, Miro's protected anyway. It's not like... I don't understand where this stuff's coming from because he was one of the most protected guys in the company.
Yeah, he never lost.
He only lost twice.
Yeah.
So... I don't even know where it's coming from.
I don't know. Probably want to go home and fuck his wife, watch hockey.
He is on fucking his wife. Like, how many times you fuck that? And it looked like she's losing more and more weight. She's crazy.
She's getting that Tony Khan coke.
I'll say this much though, since we're talking about it, like, for the brief time that Miro was on TV. Like, at least he was getting over and he was doing something. This past Wednesday, Danielson had that, that great match with Roosh. And I know John's not on this week, but we talked about it last week. How, like, there's a lot of Latino stars in AEW that don't get as much TV time as they should, but the few times that they're actually on TV, like, they get over. And, like, Andrade is not one of them. Like that match that Roosh had with Danielson, like guys like Roosh, Bandito, Pentagon, Phoenix, every time they're on TV, like they get over. And it's like, I'm sorry, like Andrade, he never had like a match like that. Not once. Not once. So
He
What
said
the fuck happened
So I
to
think
him?
Andrade must have worn Dragon Lee not to sign. He must.
They said Roosh was pumping up the crowd during the commercial breaks and stuff with like certain cheers and stuff like that.
Oh God, they gave him the Miz role, the host of SmackDown role. Jesus Christ, damn, really? And like I said, going back to what I said from before about this dude Tony Khan just hiring every fucking body. You just hired all these dudes. You have no plans for none of them. Only reason why you hire these motherfuckers is just to get a pop. No plan went into none of these motherfuckers. None of them.
Well, WWE's guilty about that. They hire all these women with no use because keep away from AEW.
I mean, everybody does that. That's what Triple H did with NXT.
Yeah.
I know EC3 is an asshole, but they did the same thing to him.
Yep. So.
But he does.
Hey, look, speaking of,
like in NXT, he does have the women work, and they work great matches.
They did work great matches, not anymore.
Yeah. That Rodriguez girl's not bad. She was on SmackDown tonight. She did a good show.
Yeah, the tag match.
That shit that happened on 2.0. That shit that happened on 2.0 with that what are they called?
Toxic Attraction.
Yeah, the shit that happened with them, like that shit was mad sloppy. You know, where she kicked her through the door, like that was
that was like
shit,
it hurt big time.
Oh my god, you got fucked
because
up.
they're green as grass. That's why I'm not
That's supposed to be their barbershop.
They're green as fuck.
Supposed to be the barbershop.
Yeah. She should have known that bump was going to be sloppy, and she did it anyway. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Bobby Heenan had the best commentary when fucking Jannetty went through the glass. What a coward! He dove through the glass to try to escape. Fucking Heenan.
Man.
Oh god.
Hey, look, guys,
and like I said, I just bash any fucking body. Any promoter that's just looking crazy out there. Like I said, Triple H ain't no better. Like, all right, for instance, look at like this whole big storyline with the Miz and Dexter Lumis. We was all waiting for a big payoff, and the payoff was the Miz was paying off. And yeah, it was lame as hell. He was paying off Dexter Lumis all this time to make him look like
that was a waste of time.
And then not only that, y'all made Dexter Lumis into a fucking face. Why you have Dexter Lumis as a good guy? Why?
That's what they were doing in NXT, bro.
It was like that.
That's continuity.
No, when towards the end of his run, he had the whole romantic shit with Ivy Nile, not Ivy Nile, excuse me, Indy Hartwell, excuse me.
I saw
that shit sucked too. It sucked.
I saw this tweet on Twitter, and this person was gassing up the old days, and he got a reality check. It was like somebody posted a clip of like the Undisputed Era at one of the takeovers. I think it was like 2018 or something like that. And the tweet was like, "What if the Undisputed Era was in Triple H's WWE?" And the guy was like gassing up, like what he thought would happen. He was like, the Undisputed Era would be like on the same level as the Bloodline. Cole would be in the title picture. Red Dragon would be tag champions and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And this dude just fucking shut him down. He was like, bro, look at TV right now. Look at what Gargano's doing. Look at what guys like Dexter Lumis are doing. And he said if Undisputed Era was in the main roster, they would just be mid-card guys doing nothing. And I was like, yeah.
It's all about the booking, though. That's the thing. It's all about the booking.
Yeah, the booking is proof of that because guys like Gargano were very integral, very important to NXT, and he ain't doing shit. So are they. So I actually
Triple H would have booked the shit out of. like out of the Undisputed Era, especially Cole.
I don't know.
Because
I don't know. I would agree with you if guys like because again, guys like Gargano was like the fucking heart and soul of the brand, and he ain't doing a damn thing. He ain't doing shit.
Yeah, because they put him in that dumbass angle with the Miz and Dexter
Right.
Lumis.
So
I don't know
if he puts
why.
Gargano and that dumb shit, what are the chances they would get? As a matter of fact, we know how fucking dumb Fish is. Fish probably would even be there. Kyle would be sick, and Cole would just be in some fucking mid card feud with like the fucking whatever the model group, whatever those model group guys are, or the
the maximum male model.
Well, Gargano is in the chamber.
Oh yeah, hey guys, the maximum the male models are on Raw now because they're going after Otis now for some reason. I don't know what that's. I don't know that's about. That's
they want to have sex with Otis. That's why.
Oh hell no! Anyway,
that's another one.
As far as Lumis goes, that's something
he's just losing every week.
Yeah,
that's right there. I don't understand. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't always have to go up against another superstar or known superstar every single week. Get them a squash match. Have them go up against a local tag team. Get them some fucking wins. I don't understand the booking of both of these motherfuckers, Triple H and fucking Tony Khan. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tony Khan will have this dude, Kenny Omega, go up against Shinsuke Malaki for like 20 fucking minutes. And this dude, Shinsuke will fucking kick out of every single move that this dude, Kenny Omega, puts him in.
Have a 15-minute match for no reason.
But bum out off a roll-up. Like, what the fuck? You kicked out of everything, but he rolls you up. You can't kick out of that. Man, you gonna get your goofy ass up out of here. Both these motherfuckers fucking suck. They suck.
Jake Roberts probably said the most stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
What?
Look at this. Look what the man who lost to MJF this week name sounds like a egg Chinese rice dish. Damn, that's great. Damn, bro. AEW like needs to come up with normal names like Jack or Robert. Well, you got Jungle Jack Perry. There you go.
Like basically what Jake the Snake said was that Kenny Omega is better than Ric Flair and Taker. Like,
wait, hold on. What happened?
Well, like wrestling skill wise.
Yeah, we already talked about that. I love Flair, but listen, like as much as I love Flair, he wrestled the same match every time. That's
yes, he sure did. Yes, he did. Yep.
Bret Hart did too, but it worked.
Yeah, you know.
Shawn Michaels, same match, but it worked. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like Flair was all about ring chemistry. He wasn't all about moves.
I like Flair as I like Flair as a storyteller and as a character and as a promo, but like in the ring, but promo wise, character wise, like he's like on Mount Rushmore for me.
His fucking promos, man, him going off, ripping off his clothes, ripping up $100 bills, fucking elbow dropping a coat. What the fuck?
Elbow dropping the book, yeah.
Elbow drop
Mick Foley. Mick Foley.
Look at this, girls. And saw him humping the ring and shit like that.
As far as Shawn Michaels goes, Shawn Michaels, he had two runs. There's this first run, and then he retired and then came back. I respect Shawn's second run more because in that first run sandbagged a lot. He sandbagged a lot of people to not make them look good. So
yeah,
he sandbagged the second run.
Well, he was born again, right? His second run, he was like born again. So there you go. Yeah.
And also,
born again Christian is Jimmy Swaggart. Please.
Okay.
No, I said Shawn Michaels is about as born again Christian as Jimmy Swaggart. Remember Jimmy Swaggart got Shawn ain't no damn Christian. He may call himself Christian. He ain't no damn Christian.
It's like how you a Christian but you hunt animals.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian, but bang bang, reindeer, you're dead.
How you a Christian? Yeah, but how you a Christian and still do DX for you just saying we got 2 words for you? Come on now.
Yeah, but he doesn't say it. He doesn't say the word.
Hey, you know why? Because those 2 words pay the bills.
He does the symbol though. He does the clutch chop.
Every time he says suck it, that's like $50,000 in his pocket.
Ching.
Yeah. So see, that's how Christians say. So Anyway, no, I was trying to make another point about.
But the rumor is that
about another injury.
Shawn Michaels is supposed to face Grayson Waller in LA.
What?
Yo, I'm about to sit your ass down, Black. So you got one more time, Black Star.
Shawn Michaels.
We
Hey,
can't get information from.
Hey, did y'all hear? Bunny, who's part of the House of Black, she got injured in a match. They say she got a concussion or she broke her orbital bone.
Oh, word, get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, the woman?
Last Wednesday.
Yeah, Julia Hart.
Julia Hart.
Bunny. The one they call Bunny. The one that used to tag
Bunny.
with Rosemary.
Buddy Matthews.
Yeah. Oh, Betty Matthews.
The Bunny. She just wrestled on Wednesday.
And this dude, Mr. Finney's about to wrestle Buddy Matthews.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Buddy Matthews was with his girlfriend.
But you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. Well, not Buddy Matthews, Bunny. 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 That chick.
Oh, Bunny.
Bunny.
Bunny from Butcher and the Blade.
Butcher and the Blade. She got hurt.
Yeah. She got hurt. Yeah, she got hurt in the match. So she either had concussion or she broke her orbital bone.
Oh shit! Then I can't do the Daffy Duck jerking off thing anymore for a while. God damn it!
I love that thing.
Also,
Kenny Omega is a housefly. He's not on Undertaker level. That's a damn insult to Undertaker. Kenny Omega wrestling a damn sex or with a dumb statement by Jake Roberts. Well, I won't go that far with Kenny Omega. I'm not going to sit there and say Kenny Omega is completely trash. I'm not going to say that. Kenny Omega is.
I just love how people pick and choose based off what they say. Like Jake says that, there's too much no selling and there's too much finisher spam. People agree on that. But then he says Kenny's better than Ric Flair and Shawn. Everyone's like, oh, Jake's full of shit. Like, oh, okay. So you're only gonna agree with Jake when it fits your narrative. Like the dude's a fucking wrestler. He's fucking backstage. The dude was in fucking WWF. He saw Shawn in his prime. The dude's in AEW. He's seen Kenny in his prime. It's his fucking opinion. It's one thing.
No, he was tripping when he said Kenny Omega is the best ever. He was tripping with that.
Again, that's his opinion, bro. This is a dude who is in the ring.
I understand when it comes to opinion, but that's just ridiculous.
I don't see how it's ridiculous.
Yeah, best of all time is opinion based. So
with both.
The only thing Jake the Snake said bad was that wrestling show that he did. He says when he played blackjack, you got 21, I got 22. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about, Jake?
I agree that Kenny's better than Shawn. You know why? Because Kenny's not problematic like Shawn was. I don't give a fuck how good Shawn was. The dude never fucking put anybody.
That's a good point.
It was a fucking headache to deal with. Kenny's put over a lot of people. So if I'm a booker, if I'm taking Shawn in his prime, or I'm taking Kenny in his prime, I'm taking Kenny in his prime because I know Kenny's not going to be a fucking idiot every other month like Shawn was, and I love Shawn too. So
the only thing I don't like about Omega, the cleaner name. What the fuck is that? A janitor or the cleaner? But other than that, he's cool.
He's supposed to be like a hitman.
Hitman.
No, but look, you know who hates Kenny Omega? Jim Cornette. He calls him Twinkle Toes. He calls him Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes.
People gotta look at
Kenny Olivier.
That's what he calls. People gotta look at the whole picture. Don't just look at the in ring or the promos. Like think about them as human beings too. Like who's ultimately more problematic. Like who's gonna make you more? Who's gonna do more for your company down the road? And as good as Shawn was, the dude was a fucking
Kenny did learn Japanese when he was in New Japan.
Exactly, and because he can speak fluent Japanese, he's bilingual, which is great when you're trying to go international. So Kenny can be great if you're trying to go to Canada. He's great if you're trying to go to Japan, and he's also a name American fans know. So way more useful than Shawn. I'm sorry, but that doesn't take away anything from Shawn because Shawn's great too. I'm just simply saying that it's a fucking headache, or was
a different era. It's a different era too.
Shawn in his prime was a 4- and 5-star machine though.
It's like basketball. You're looking at Michael Jordan and LeBron James. It's different basketball eras, They're great.
Yeah. Well, let's switch gears. Let's switch gears because the topic basically. One of the topics is Black History Month of wrestling, and we're talking about Harlem Heat. Since you guys have pulled up, I'm gonna have Malik go first, and then I'm gonna have Toph follow up after Malik. What's you guys' memorable or favorite moments when it comes to Harlem Heat?
Mine, I would say when it, when they first won the tag team champions in WCW. I think that's when the WCW was like finally letting have two black men wear the tag belts. And you didn't see me.
Who they beat? Who's the first team they beat for the belts?
I, I, I forget who they beat, but I just know they won. I think they beat the Steiners, I believe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, when the Outlaws when the Outsiders interfered and like away from the camera, a Booker T hit the axe kick and got the pin.
Oh.
And they were managed by Sherry Martel too at the time, I believe. Still.
Tell you, Sherry Martel was fine as fuck. Oh man, she was so bad at that time.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree. Yeah, I'm.
Wait, Ron. Now, what you say? You gotta disagree with Sherry Martel being bad at that time?
Oh, she was bad. I thought she meant her looks. I mean, I didn't think she was attractive myself. That's just me.
What? Huh? No, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. You bugging. Sherry Martel. Sherry was bad as fuck.
Yeah, she was bad as a wrestler and a good character. But as far as the face of the track, physically, I wouldn't touch that. Mm-hmm.
You think Alexa Piss look better? I know.
I don't think so. No, Alexa Piss might have looks. Look, Alexa Piss might have looks, but she just can't wrestle. I don't care about her looks. She just
oh God, she's terrible. That match between her and Bianca Belair. I remember my peoples. He had hit me up, and on the gram they were showing like why the hell did the Bianca Belair and Alexa Piss match. It was like a reenactment of the fight scene in Scary Movie. And he was like, yo, what the fuck is this? I'm like, simple. The match sucked.
They beat the Patriot and Marcus Bagwell, Stars and Stripes, to win their first titles, December 8th.
There you go.
The Patriot. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Patriot. I actually saw him.
Wasn't that on Saturday night?
I don't know.
Patriot Del Wills.
It was December 8th.
The Patriot was crazy, bro. He was one of the Patriot. The Patriot was one of the first shoots I ever saw. Like I think I was like maybe 13, 14. He retired, and I think he said like at his peak when he was like at his worst for the steroids. I think he said he was popping. I think he said he was popping like 30 pills a day, and I was like, Jesus,
oh my God,
is he still alive? And apparently, like it got so bad that he went to like 2 different doctors, and it was like one of those things where it's like, okay, we'll give you a prescription. But it's like they can only give him one. So like he told his wife to go in pretending it's like he knew a guy, and he got his wife to get like a fake ID so she could go in and get like more for him. And she said no. She was like, baby, this is crazy. And he just fucking beat her up in a car because she wouldn't go and get more drugs for him. That's how bad it was. I mean, he's doing much better now. But like, he was a.
Was that Angle's abuse worse?
Probably.
It's up there. It's up there.
Not as worse as that. Not as bad as that. Shit. That seems like it tops the list.
What'd you say, Toph? You knew a guy. I know a guy. Ocean 11. I know a guy.
Well, so what's your memorable moment or favorite moment from Harlem Heat?
Oh, that's easy. My favorite Harlem Heat moment. I remember like this had to have been like either May or June of WCW when the Outsiders first showed up. It was a triple threat. It was Luger, Sting, the Steiners, and Harlem Heat, and a triple threat for the tag titles. And then Hall and Nash came out with the baseball bats. And then, like, they hit the baseball bats on the steel plate, like the chairs, the steps you walk up on. And then it was like a bunch of police came out. And then amongst the confusion, Harlem Heat rolled up Luger because fuck Luger. And they won the tag team. And they won the tag team titles. That was such a fucking cool cool. That showed that Harlem Heat didn't give a fuck about the outsiders and they didn't care about the chaos. They just wanted to win the belts. And I thought the angle was like so fucking cool because it made like Hall and Nash come off like the biggest threat ever. And I thought it was so cool that WCW paid off like real cops to get in the ring, putting their fingers like on the fucking straps. Because so many times in wrestling, you could like you see security, but you know they're not security, they're plants. You know, they're wrestlers in training, but it's like they got real legit cops. But that's my favorite Harlem Heat moment. Like, you know, Harlem Heat was so fucking cool. Definitely one of my
Coffee and
favorite
donuts on the outsiders. Coffee and donuts.
Remember the former managers other than Sister Sherry?
Colonel
You remember
Colonel
Jacqueline
Proctor.
and Midnight?
Yeah.
Like, yo, the Usos are the biggest baby faces I've ever seen in my life.
Hold on.
Go off topic just for a little bit.
We're talking about the Harlem Heat. We're talking about Harlem Heat.
No,
Y'all
like,
remember,
I just got off topic for a little bit.
Remember Jacqueline and Midnight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What happened to Midnight though? Like,
have no
Yeah,
idea.
she was there very briefly. I don't know what happened to her. She just disappeared. I guess
she was like the Black China. She was the answer to China.
Yeah, that was a big black woman. That was because she was bigger than Jacqueline.
Yeah. That was like WCW was like the end days. Yeah, I remember that. Damn.
Those days, sometimes you had like one time wonders. You saw people and you never saw them again after one time.
Was she on Tough Enough or no?
No, that was
That was
Shaniqua.
Oh, Shaniqua. Okay, that's different. Okay.
Yeah,
we all don't look the same, Nate. We all don't look the same.
No. I'm trying to think.
Twice the size of Shaniqua.
I'm fucking with you now. I'm fucking with you, my dude.
Okay.
No, here's the thing. Midnight was bigger than Shaniqua.
Yeah, try to go out the Hot Pockets, man. Hey, look. Make sure you get that meatball and Parmesan. It's on the money. And if you don't like stuff like that, you know, you got the broccoli and salad with chicken. You try
I
that
want
on
that one. I gotta find that
pockets.
one. I gotta find that one, the chicken one.
The lean pockets right there.
Oh, lean pockets.
Lean pockets. That's for the more healthier, conscious people.
I'm fat already. I'll take a couple extra calories.
So yeah, be a little more hustory lesson on Harlem Heat. You know, of course, it was in the WWA. There was the Huffman brothers at first, and Ivan Putski's.
Really?
You know, that was Ivan Putski's wrestling fed. Soon after that, the WWA ceased operating, and the brothers started touring the Texas independent circuit.
Yeah.
And '92, they went to the GWF. The Huffman brothers caught the eye of Skandor Akbar, who was involved with the GWF out of Dallas in '92.
I remember him, Skandor Akbar. Yeah.
Yeah, the brothers were repackaged as the Ebony Experience and quickly rose through the ranks of the GWF Tag Team Division under the guidance of Gary Hart, defeating Skandor Akbar's Goodfellows, which is Gary Young and Steve Dane, for the GWF Tag Team title on July 31st. Their first run with the GWF Tag title lasted only a week before they were defeated by the Blackbirds, which is Action Jackson and Iceman King Parsons. Booker and Stevie Ray made a comeback and defeated the Cheating Birds in September. But the second run with the title lasted a bit longer than a week, but was ultimately short-lived as the Rough Riders, Black Bart and Johnny Mantell, who won the gold on October 23rd.
Rough Riders.
Right?
Was it DMX? DMX was there?
Booker T suffering a knee injury that needed surgery and time off to recover. In early '93, the Ebony Experience returned to action and started to chase the Bad Breed, which is Axel and Ian Rotten. This before they went to ECW.
Oh, I remember him.
Right, yeah. Axel, especially Axel Rotten. Hell yeah. I like that name too, the Bad Breed. That's a nice name.
That's good. Huh?
On February 26th, the Ebony Experience won their third GWF Tag Team Championship, becoming the only team to hold that title 3 times. Their third run with the title proved to be their longest as they held them until May 7th, where Guido Falcone and Vito Mussolini, known as the Sicilian Stallions, hey, get the cagoots, don't be a fano, can defeated them for the titles. Not long after this, Booker T and Stevie Ray left the GWF and went to WCW. And the rest is history from there.
There you go.
Stevie Ray should have followed Booker T to WWE.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't. I think he wanted a singles career, probably. That's why.
John Cena's a fuck boy, baby. I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show that shit again. He looking wild crazy out here, B.
Jesus.
He looking real crazy out here, B. Like, damn, Cena. I bought your album, Cena. I supported you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, going back to him, like I said, I couldn't even listen to that. My time is up. Yeah, your damn time really is up now.
Pitching or catching. Cena, pitcher or catcher? Shit.
What happened? Oh no! Look at homie in the back though. You see homie on the left pick. That's on the left side of the right side of Cena.
Yep.
He's looking at him like, yo, what the fuck?
He's probably like, I want to get.
He grinning too. He's like,
yo, what are we doing here?
What the?
He goes, I want to go down under with that. That's what he's saying. Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
he wearing heels? Oh no. Nah, Cena went out like that, son.
He was the low guy on the totem pole for the movie. He wasn't the highest actor, so he had to play that character. You know. Oh wow.
Look, if you look,
who's in the cast again? Who's in the cast of characters in that movie again?
I don't know who it was. Efron. You said Efron. That's the only one I remember.
Zac Efron. Yeah. But shit, shouldn't John Cena be a bigger star than Zac Efron?
Nah. I don't
Not
think
at this
so.
moment.
He's up there.
That's probably going to be not anymore.
It's going right to DVD and digital. This ain't going to be fucking played in the United States.
I'm just saying, look, if this is the humiliation ritual phase 1. The bill collector is coming to collect, on his fame. So everybody's got the same pattern. Everybody's got a price to pay for their fame. So
right.
I guess
who knows? Like, look at what Cena's doing now. He's doing all these different voiceovers, like when it comes to Jeep commercials.
Honda. And how about the rent commercials where he's dancing in the street talking to a little girl like, well, if you pay your rent, I mean that.
Oh yeah.
Makes it look,
Sure.
that commercial right there makes it look gay. I mean, it's that commercial is very gay, very gayish. The way he talks, the way
you got to pay the bills. You got to pay the bills.
Yeah, he's at the point of no return now, so it is what it is.
Well, like I said,
that's the sad part.
He's already rich. He ought to be set for life unless he's not paying his taxes, But of course, that's always the case a lot of times.
Well, here's the thing, right?
Eventually,
and he still got bills to pay. Like, yeah, he may be rich, but he still got he got to pay for the his mortgage, or he got to he got to pay for stuff like that. Like, he got expensive tastes going out to
all
eat.
the cars.
That car collection, property tax is there.
Property tax,
cars, insurance.
You know what I'm saying?
I figured maybe
that's why he
should be making
more than
he spends, but and he's going to be in Fast 10. I put the trailer in y'all's chat too.
He about to be in Fast 10.
What the hell are they doing with that? I saw the trailer for that. What are they doing? They got Paul Walker's brother like digitally on his face and shit. What the fuck's going on with that?
Yeah, that he's supposed to be his brother. John Cena's brother.
They're using. It says because I was thinking. I saw Paul Walker's face in the trailer, but I don't think.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
In the movie.
I thought it was like a flashback or something. Like, it's not.
Wait, hold on. Oh, are you talking about the trailer for Fast? Well, yeah. I didn't see that shit. Yeah, so this dude is coming back. Supposedly, he's coming back from the dead.
Come back from the dead. Yeah, but they're using his brother. His brother looks just almost like him, but it's just a
Yeah,
little
Russell
bit
Spears
different. So
twin.
digitally like enhancing his face to make him like a Walker. So yeah.
Because the thing is,
Was
I
that
figured
Fast
the
10?
brother were
Fast
like
10.
twins. Because I heard
Yeah,
they were
they're
twins.
Yeah,
almost.
they're
That's
twins.
his
They are
They're
twin
pretty
twins.
brother.
close. They're pretty close looking like. Yeah, but
I'm not
so
gonna
weird.
lie. That's a
No,
pretty
because
cool idea. I'm not gonna. I won't shit on that.
yeah.
No,
I was
not
having
the work.
seen like
Because
Paul
look,
Walker.
Sandman.
The Paul Walker character came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Brian O'Connor. No, look, I put the trailer in our chat. I mean, did you watch it, Sandman? You can watch it. You know, it's a 3-minute trailer. It's good too. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
So what is this, like Fast
Yeah.
10 or?
Fast 10.
Yeah,
Yep, supposed to be the last one. The last
Supposed
one,
to be
the
the
very
last
last one, end of the road, last race.
Because the next one, they're going to
close
be
out
like
the
in a
storyline.
nursing home or wheelchairs or something. It's like Jesus.
No,
Because it's like they
the
already
next
been
one.
everywhere.
I
Like
hope not.
the last one, they was in outer space. They was.
I remember that.
Ludacris
Yeah, they
and
were on the shuttle.
Tyrese.
Yeah,
They was in outer
remember,
space.
Tyreek, they was in the space.
I
Yeah,
stopped
remember that
watching
one,
it
yeah.
after
That
like
was-
Fast and the Furious 2. I was like, Jesus.
I like you know what it is with Fast and Furious. Yeah, it went overboard, but it's still a fun movie to watch. Like I
They
love
are. They're all blockbusters.
mindless
Yeah.
action movies. I love them just because you know what I
As
mean.
long as it
You
makes
just
money.
like the action.
Yeah. As long as it makes money, keep making them. That's what I say. You know, look at the Saw movies. So as long as it keeps making money, keep making them. Fuck it.
And this
Fucking
Fast 10.
Saw is crazy.
No, I know.
Trailer, when you look and say, man, when you watch the trailer for Fast 10, Deckard Shaw's back. Staples back. Without Hobbs, of course. Because Rock and Vin Diesel had a falling out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course
I
they
know.
did.
And we're gonna definitely I do want to end off Black History Month talking about The Rock. Hopefully we can have this dude John pull up.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's only right to end off Black History Month of wrestling with The Rock. Talk about The Rock.
I'm like, hey, look, I'm like this. I wonder if they referenced Hobbs in the movie itself. Probably not, but I don't know.
Hobbs. What kind of name is Hobbs? The only one I remember is Calvin and Hobbs. Cartoon.
Come on now. Hardcore Hobbs from
Hardcore
AEW.
Hobbs. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Boys in the Hood
Hood.
too. He's filming Boys in the Hood too. That's right.
Yeah, really. Like Tony Khan fucking sucks. Now all of a sudden, like automatically, just because this dude is black, he got to be from the hood, and like, oh my god, so stereotypical, man. Like,
I don't know how they didn't make any Hobbs Halloween masks, man. His face is so scary. It could be a Halloween mask, but whatever. So.
Shit. But anyway,
take the bowl.
We'll have to fall back. We passed the 2-hour time limit.
Okay.
You guys are awesome. Nate, you say you're doing a show tomorrow? Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a show tomorrow. I'm gonna talk from between like 5 and 6 o'clock. I'm gonna talk about what wrestling would have been if Hall and Nash never left WWF or WCW. So.
All right, there you go.
Be pretty interesting.
That's a good topic. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of angles for that. All right, I'll talk to you guys.
Yeah,
make sure you pass the word. You know, I know most likely Nate's gonna give me a number, and I'll post a number in the group chat, and support Nate, man.
All right.
You already know the vibes. Oh yeah, Nate is on Blog Talk, so damn. Because I know you most likely will want to join Black Soul, but what's your name on Facebook?
I don't have Facebook anymore. I have a Twitter though. I have a Twitter and Instagram.
All right, so I'll send it to you from there then.
All right.
Send you the number because he's not on YouTube. He's on Blog Talk.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, be about to fall back. We spoke about motherfucking Harlem Heat, amongst other things. You already know how it is when it comes to the round table and shit. We just vibing, barbershop talk, having a good time, yada yada yada. And I'm gonna throw up another voting poll. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but I'm gonna keep everybody posted. What's the next topic is gonna be? You know what? I'm gonna do the females since the next show is gonna be on Valentine's Day. We're gonna talk about the black females of wrestling. That's what we're gonna do. I was supposed to have some females pull up. It's not a guarantee they're gonna pull up, but that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about all the bad black females in wrestling. How that sound, y'all?
That sounds cool.
Sounds good.
Let's get it. And then I know, peace out with the fuku.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Y'all have a nice weekend.
You're ready.